Hello. Today we'll take up a dense little passage on Indian weddings. We'll see how jargons or difficult words form a part of this passage and then slowly go on understanding the meanings of these words and in the process adding vocabulary to ourselves. The passage I start. Indian weddings are ostentatious affairs. Let me give you a gist. Whether you are an erudite scholar or a world-wise mendicant, if you are Indian, then your marriage will be sodden with a massacre of taste. The canvas is huge for the man with the money. You can inundate the place with gaudy props or invite overblown performers to present their tenuous talent. You could burn money on the pyre of subtlety. Now, I'll start picking up one difficult word at a time and discuss the meaning. Indian weddings are ostentatious affairs. Ostentatious by the word means showy. We all know a lot of Indian marriages, the big fat Indian weddings where everything is about glitz and glamour. That is called ostentatious. Let me give you a gist. Gist means the central idea or the crux of a story. Means here, because we started off with a huge statement about showy Indian marriages, I have to give you a gist, which is the central idea of what I mean. Whether you are an erudite scholar or a world-wise mendicant. Erudite means knowledgeable. Erudite scholar, knowledgeable scholar. Whether you are an erudite scholar or a world-wise mendicant, a mendicant means a beggar. So here by this statement, I am trying to bring in both the extremes together. Whether you are an erudite scholar or a world-wise mendicant, if you are Indian, then your marriage will be sodden with a massacre of taste. Sodden means full of or soaked up, and sodden with a massacre of taste means we try so many things to look ostentatious or showy that sometimes we fill it up with a lot of things, though not in sync with each other. That is sodden with a massacre of taste. The canvas is huge for the man with the money. Canvas means the painting board, or probably the whole marriage as a picture. Here when I say canvas is huge for the man with the money, I imply is that if you have enough money, good chances that you can so much so color up the wedding as a canvas. Continuing with the passage, you can inundate the place with gaudy props or invite overblown performers to present their tenuous talent. There's a lot of satire in this statement. You can inundate the place with gaudy props. Inundate means fill it up. When we say fill it up, it could mean decorations, it could mean flower arrangements, it could mean people, it could mean gaudy props. In this sentence, you can inundate the place with gaudy props or invite overblown performers. The word itself, performers, overblown means the one who've just been hyped up by either the media or by themselves or their PRing that they are so much so overblown. Invite overblown performers to present their tenuous talent. Tenuous is the satire on it or the dig at it. Tenuous means thin, flimsy, not so important. When we look back at the sentence, what we mean is that we can have a lot of good looking props and we can call a lot of overblown performers to present something which is just not important. That is tenuous talent. Concluding sentence is, you could burn money on the pyre of subtlety. That is what exactly the whole passage talks about, is that in this process we end up spending a lot of money which otherwise we could have avoided, and that too on the pyre of subtlety. Pyre is the fire. Pyre is the fire base which is put together. For subtlety, means wherein we do claim that we don't want to do it that way, but on the pyre of subtlety we end up burning all the money that we have extra with us only for that one word which is ostentatious, and behind the word which is marriage. Such passages where you find heavy words like these, ensure you go through the passage and try to figure out the bird's eye view or the first meaning that hits you. If you stop in between to find out the meaning, strong enough chances that you might lose interest in reading the passage altogether. That concludes today's session. Thank you.